Hey, what is up, intelligent people? I'm Mr. Sicko, and today we're going to be talking about how to find stocks before they explode. Okay, um, I'm going to be using Finvis, of course, a beautiful stock screener, like which you don't need to pay anything for. I mean, there are some features that you can probably pay like a price to kind of use them, but we don't need that in today's video. Okay, today I will be showing you how to find them, and what you want to do is go on Finvis.com, go on screener. Okay, from here on, what are we going to do is go on all, click on all right here, and here we're going to be putting five filters. Okay, and through every single filter that we go, I'm going to be explaining what it means. So let's get straight into it. The first thing that I'm going to be using will be the average volume. Or what does the average volume mean? Basically, the average amount of shares are traded in a secretary per day. And as you see, you can basically click go with it over the mouse, and it will show you the average number of shares traded in a security per day. Okay, so what we want to have right here, like personally, what I use is over 200 to over 100k. So let's just go with over 100k. So we want it for it to be volatile. The next thing that we're going to be filling will be the 52-week high. Okay, 52-week high and low. And what would that mean? So I am going to be explaining it to you on the chart, but it basically means that we want stocks that are just 0 to 5% below the high. So let me find out. And that will tell us that we are 0 to 5% below the high from the yearly high. Okay, the 52-week high is the yearly high. So after we kind of go and break the high, there will be a huge pressure from the buyers, and it will kind of push the price to the upside. It will not be like guaranteed every single time, but you can look into the stock, and you could probably see it. Okay, I'm not here to kind of give you any kind of financial advice or something like that because I'm not a financial advisor. But let's just continue with the video. The next thing that we are going to be wanting to put in will be the industry. Okay, I'm going to be looking for stocks only. It will not cut the number dramatically because like look at it right now. Here we have 983 stocks. If you go on stocks only, we're only going to have like 508. So we did manage to cut the number pretty dramatically. Okay, so from here on we are left with 508 stocks or 508 stocks. The next thing that we're going to be filling is all from the technicals. Okay, so you can probably go on technicals, but we're going to be taking a look at it on the window all. So what we want to do right here, okay, from here we're going to be taking a look at the 200-day simple moving average, the 50-day simple moving average, and the 20-day simple moving average. So with these three kind of indicators, because of course they are the SMAs, we want a stock to be in a bullish trend, okay, in a strong bullish trend. So this is what are we going to do with these three filters. The 200-day simple moving averages, the 200 in the like the average price where they closed in the last 200 days. And this, like with only the 200-day simple moving average, you can have a rough understanding what the trend. But we're going to be using them all three for a decent trend. Okay, so yeah, it could probably help us a lot. The first thing that we want to use is for the 200 simple moving average. Okay, what we want to fill right here is the SMA 50 to be above the SMA 200. No, but SMA 200 to be below. Let me just find it. To be below the SMA 50, just like that. So it will tell us that the SMA 200 is below the SMA 50, so the SMA 50 is above it. So from here on, we're going to go to SMA 50, or the 50-day simple moving average. The same thing with the 200-day simple moving average. What we want to feel right there is so for it to be below the 20-day simple moving average. Okay, and right now, this is what we have. We have the 20-day simple moving average. Then on top of that, we have the 50-day simple moving average. And on top of that, we're going to be having the 20-day simple moving average, all on top of that. And the last thing that we want to fill with the 20-day simple moving average will be for it to be below the price, or the price to be above the SMA 20. So, yeah, a pretty good thing. Okay, so this right now we have a rough understanding that The price is in a really really bullish trend. So we are left with 325 stocks at the moment. That's basically the filter. But I mean, sometimes what I like to do is go and click on the market like capitalization, but I'm not gonna be doing that. I also sometimes want to use the patterns and the float. But okay, enough is enough. Now we're going the charts. No, first of all, let's go on overview, and we want the volatile stocks. Okay, we want the volatile stocks. How you need to find it? You just click right here, double click that, and you're gonna be left with that. Okay, as you see, the first is an Nvidia Corporation. It has a lot of volatility. Okay, it is well 0 to 5% below the high, so like I think that we're going to be taking a look at on the Nvidia. Okay, pretty good things. So let's go and look at NVDA or Nvidia Corporation. Here we have it. Let's just go to the daily chart. I guess the 52-week high was okay. This is how what we have it. We're just the price is above the average single like moving average that we have right here. And the 52-week high, I guess, is this, bro. I think that I hope I'm not wrong because yeah, this is in a great move to the upside. Like I never even managed to push to the upside. So in the video, like it's another thing, to be honest. So we never kind of have a high on the left. Basically the high, the 52-week high, or the highest high is this point right here. Okay, the all-time high, I guess, is the 230.43. Let me just search it up for you guys. Nvidia Corporation. Um, where can I find that? Fifty-week range. Okay, so this is the all-time high, as I said. So this will be the 52-week high. I will not be like taking a look at that in Nvidia right now because we don't have that high on the left. This could be a great play, the KDMN. So let's just go check that out. Yeah, Kedon Holdings. Yo, this did manage to push to the upside around 71% in like yeah, that was on on 8th of September. So damn, bro. This was the 52-week high. Now yeah, again we did manage to push to the downside a little bit, so that's another thing. As you can see, we have a lot of gaps between these opens and closes. Okay, we have a 1166. Let's just go and take on URG. So yeah, basically that's all. Like what you want to do. This is the filter. You can basically go and screenshot this. But right now, like what like leaves up to you is to try and find the 52-week high. You feel me? That's basically what it means to you. This is the 52-week high. This was on 17th of June. So I mean, something like that could happen after we break that 52-week high. But again, it's not there. It's not the yearly high. It's basically the high was made like 85 days ago. Yeah, it's pretty decent time, but that's not what we want to look at. And like all, it is up to you just to kind of go and look at the chart. Okay, as you see, the NEE right here. This is basically what next year energy. Basically, here we have a high in February, just below, just after like January 20 something. Okay, and right now we are pretty close to the high. So after we break the structure, I think that we can continue to push to the upside. Here the same thing happens too. Here too, AUPH. And that's about it for today's video. So let me know what are your thoughts about this screener. Go check it out. Peace out and have a great day for the rest of your day. Bye.